river running free. You know how I feel. Blossom on the tree. You know how I feel. Hold on, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, and I'm feeling.
What's good, people? This is your boy Tim Hall Sr., aka the Alphabet, representing Silverback Strong Club as always. And as you can tell from the thumbnail and the title, guys, the day has finally come. Guys, I have my new camera. This is going to be the camera that I'm going to use primarily for my videos and pretty much my all-around, all-purpose camera. As you can tell in the title also, it is a Panasonic Lumix G7. And guys, what we're going to go over in this video today is basically a unboxing to let you know what all I got. That came with the camera and the extra few things that I kind of got along with it. And some of the things is going to kind of go into helping me get a little bit better at photography. I want to get more serious about my photography. I want to get more serious about my videography as well. And so I got a couple of other little things to go along with it to make sure I'm protecting my investment. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you guys. I got the package earlier today, and right now it's kind of later in the night. Everybody's asleep, the kids asleep, so I wanted to wait till they got to sleep to do this video. So I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I did take a look at it. I did open it up. I did actually take a couple of pictures with it already. So however, I did put everything back in the package the way it was originally, and so I'm gonna give you that unboxing here. So guys, in this video I'm gonna go over a unboxing of the camera itself, as well as some of the other accessories I got along with it. I'm also going to go over why I chose this particular camera over the sea of other cameras that are out there. And I'm also going to go over just some of the features that call, some of the features of the camera. Now, I am not an expert by any means as it pertains to photography. So, just all honesty, I'm a novice. Even if I'm not sure if I made it to the level of being a novice, but this is going to be my first non-point and shoot camera. So guys, let's get into this video. The Panasonic Lumix DMC G7. So, and yes, you see it. It says 4K right there. So it has the ability to shoot video 4K. Also to take has a 4K picture mode. So guys, when I got this, I thought this was actually going to be a used camera, but I believe this is actually a new camera. It comes with the warranty, the discs, and everything. It was actually fulfilled by Amazon, so it wasn't like a third-party deal or anything like that. So, and here we go. So guys, here we actually have the actual original box. The serial numbers and everything matched up with the camera. I did check that information out. And I did go ahead and take the battery out and charged it up. So whenever we're ready to turn it on, we'll be able to see how it looks. We have the proprietary data transfer cable. So I'll make sure I keep up with this, because if not, I have to buy another one specifically for this camera. Not a bad thing, guys, just transfer information. But I have an SD card, and I'm probably gonna be SD card reader, so I'm probably gonna be doing all my transferring based on the card reader, not necessarily directly from the camera. Once again, guys, this is the actual lens that came with the camera. I have my Panasonic lens, where is it? There it is, the kit lens, which is a 14 and a 40 2mm lens, high definition, and then you have the ring here. I'll let you kind of focus as well as kind of zoom, as well as focus ring here. Pretty standard stuff. You got your back cover. It is, instead of a metal mount, it's a plastic mount. I'm sure they pretty much did that to kind of cut down on costs for the camera, as well as the weight for it, the camera itself. And this is a f 1.3, which is actually, you know, guys, I'm actually kind of still learning this information, but a little bit I do know that the 1.3 means that it's actually going to do very well in low light situations. So if you look at some of my older videos with the camera that I'm using now, which is the Nikon S6900, it's not that great in low light because I think it's like a 3.5 as opposed to where this Lumix kit lens itself has a 1.3. You see that right here. So it means it does a whole lot better in low light situations. Comes with a neck strap. Once again, I believe this is it's new because none of these things have been opened before I open them. It has original information here. And here is the piece de la resistance itself. It is the Lumix, Panasonic Lumix G7. Guys, an awesome light camera. Of course, it's going to be a little bit heavier than the camera that I'm shooting on, which is kind of like a pocket camera. One of the main features on this that I love is that you have your, you know, your very angle LCD, and then around, down. You can see that right there. It's actual mic jack. You have your electronic viewfinder. And it has so many bells and whistles, guys. I can't even really get into it because I don't know all of them. But you know, from the ones that I've seen so far, it's very awesome. Very, very, very awesome. Have your other 1, 2, 3, 4 dials. So this is the actual dial here. This is the actual dial. This is for your camera settings, and this is also for your kind of your burst settings. You actually have a 4K photo mode. So here she is, guys. This is going to be my primary camera, pretty much going forward. And I'm going to come back and put everything out on the bed and kind of show you everything. One good shot and tell you how I feel, first impressions, guys. So see you in just a minute. Okay, guys, so this is the full package, the full layout of my current camera setup. So I have the bag up here, the strap. I have the lenses over here, as well as the lens, the tripod. Let's get the strap, the bag, the actual camera itself. I have then you keep your lens. If you want to lose that, the battery pack over here, wide angle, as well as my telephone sets, kits. Also, my 3 kind of polarizing filters here, plus my 4 macros. Times 1, times 4, sorry, plus 1, 4, plus 1, 2, 4, 10, the cases, special wrist as well. Oh, that's actually the data transfer cable, and this is actually the lens cord. So guys, this is Alright, so guys, this is my current setup. And so here's the deal. When you get equipment and things like that, equipment, don't care if you have the best equipment that money could buy, it does not make your videos. Your storytelling, your content, the value, the information you give out, the amount of value that it has on it, your personality, all these different things can play a factor in it. So don't rely just on equipment itself to, say, okay, since I got this, now I'm going to be the best YouTuber or the best photographer or the best videographer or whatever it is, guys. It's actually a person that's behind the camera as well as in front of the camera for our purposes that actually makes the magic happen. Okay, guys, so that was just a unboxing of pretty much everything I got. I will at a later time kind of go over the body of the camera. I will also go over each product that I got, kind of go a little bit more in detail, in depth as I learn. I want to share the information with somebody else that may be new on this journey, just like I am, as it pertains to stepping their camera game up, stepping away from the point and shoots or from the cell phones and things like that. So next thing I kind of want to discuss is why I selected that camera. Come on, you can focus. No, I'm not abandoning you, Nikon. I'm not gonna abandon you. You're still gonna be in my camera bag. So don't get jealous, anything like that. So sorry, I had to talk to my cameras for a second, guys. But listen, so just quick rundown of some of the features that I wanted, my checklist. I knew I wanted a interchangeable lens camera because I want to get a little bit more serious about my photography and videography. I wanted to have a microphone jack for the purposes, of course, for YouTube, to have better audio quality, because later on, guys, I plan on actually doing some interviews and kind of sit downs and with different professionals, be it medical professionals, doctors, chiropractors, physical therapists, as well as professionals in the field that in the genre that we're working in with fitness. So personal trainers, actual competitors that have been taking place or taking part in actual physique competitions, powerlifting, athletic competitions. So I wanted to be able to give you all the best video and also the best audio that I possibly could. So definitely wanted the microphone jack. Then I wanted to go on. I had to have an oscillating screen or a variangle screen, however you want to say it, on the flip out, turning, rolling, rotating kind of screen, so I can actually see and line up my shot, my frame, make sure everything is in focus and frame and everything is looking nice. So I had to have one of those type of LCDs like I have on this camera now, which is why a lot of times you see me looking that way, because the LCD is right over here. So make sure I want to get one of those kind of LCDs. I want it lightweight, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to go with mirrorless. So definitely gotta check that box off. And guys, that was my main checklist. That was if I could find a camera that would just kind of meet those needs, that was reasonably priced because I'm on a budget. I'm a husband, I'm a father, I have 4 kids, I work a regular 9 to 5, my wife works a regular 9 to 5. We are not balling by any means, thank God for the jobs we have and for the lifestyle we can live, but we're not just kicking it like that. So I want to make sure that it was reasonable. And so reasonable for me is under 500, so that was reasonable for me. I know it's a lot to ask for under $500, but that is what I look for. And so I was able to fulfill all my checklists with this Panasonic Lumix G7, but I got an added bonus, as in the fact that this camera also shoots video in 4K at 4K ultra high definition in up to 30 frames per second. So guys, it's actually gonna kind of I don't want to say future-proof me, but it actually, you know, as you know, technology advanced, you know, we all had to move towards digital TVs or high definition TVs because everybody broadcasting in high definition. So eventually, you know, sooner than we probably would like to admit, that format is gonna transition from high definition to 4K. And so just like we went from regular TVs the tube TVs to flat screen digital TVs in pretty much everyone's house now, HD, it's gonna eventually go over to 4K. And so we want to kind of work with the 4K video capabilities, get that down pat. So we won't have to kind of be, you know, fumbling along trying to find out later on down the road. So main reasons why I got that particular camera, got the camera that I have. And guys, I don't know if you saw it, but the camera itself, it's pretty nice looking camera. I dare to even go ahead and say it's a pretty sexy camera. It kind of has a retro feel to it, but as well as, you know, kind of a modern take on it. Sharp lines out. You know, it comes in all black, and then it has a two-tone silver, as well as the gunmetal, as well as the black. So I had to take advantage of the gunmetal and black. It was just such a nice camera, guys. I've already had, you know, when I opened up earlier today, I had the chance to take a couple of pictures, you know, and just regular. I didn't change anything. It's just like an auto. The clarity and everything in the camera is amazing. Also, guys, I forgot to mention that you have full manual mode or capabilities in video mode. So that's an amazing thing. It actually has time lapse. Get this, guys, it has a time lapse feature built into the camera. So you can actually program the camera to say, I want to take 300 shots at this many intervals, and inside the camera body it will stitch everything together for you, and then all you have to do is actually dump the videos, dump the time lapse onto your computer and just load the video. I mean, guys, how simple is that? I love time lapse videos, but just hearing how you have to go through all these different steps and get certain programs to stitch the stuff together for you, and you know, just all the, it does it for you. That's what I'm saying. It does it for you. It actually has a I want to say it's a snap. I can't tell you the name of the feature, but it's also a feature where, you know how in movies or TVs where you can have a subject in front as well as in the back, in the front and the back, and you can program to where it focuses on this one in the front and it blurs everything else out, and then it gradually moves back to the thing that's in the back, or focuses on a different area in the frame by itself. You don't have to do anything. So another cool feature, guys, kind of cinematic feature. And so I don't know, once again, I don't know everything about the camera as of right now. I'm not going to be able to use all the features of focus right now, but I'm going to make it a purpose to learn something new every week, to learn a new feature every week, to implement that feature, get familiar with it, and just kind of get it down packed every week with the camera. So as I say at the end of my videos, you know, you don't want to try to learn everything all at once. But, you know, I said my goal is to get 50 subscribers. So I want to aim for 100,000 right now. I just want to take it in small increments. So I'm going to do the same thing with the features on the camera, taking in small increments. Learn one thing one week, get it down pat, and then learn something else the next week, get that down pat. If it takes longer, I might take 2 weeks on one feature just to make sure I have it down pat. But guys, look forward to some nice things coming, guys. Also, for those of you that are on a budget, once again, I have those lens filter kits wide angle as well as the telephoto lens. Because I didn't, right now I don't have it. It is what it is. I don't have it to go spend. Well, I don't have it to spend on the lens. I don't have $200 or $300 just sitting aside to just spend on the lens to, for the camera when I just spent the amount of money I spent on the camera itself. So, guys, I think in all, I think I ended up spending about $530 something dollars, less than $550, less than $540. And I got the camera, the bag, the lenses, the filters, I actually have another tulip hood coming because I wasn't sure if it was gonna come with this, within the camera itself. So I mean, I got all those pieces for about $530. So you cannot beat that with a bag. Okay, guys, so that's the current setup. My camera, my bag. I'm gonna actually just kind of look at the bag some more. I have some problems with the zippers here. They're already kind of off track. Haven't done anything with them. Trying to force this one open to get these little things in here. I'm probably end up sending this bag back and getting the Amazon Basics bag. Like I said, guys, I really thought this was the one I was getting, but I guess I didn't pay attention. I'm just so happy that I was getting the camera. I'm sure you can attest to all being there at some point. But that's how everything fits in this bag. It couldn't have been any smaller. I wouldn't be able to get what I had in here. So probably end up getting another bag. But thank you guys for bearing with me. This is my first unboxing kind of review or what have you, product review. So like I said, guys, I am an Amazon affiliate, just to be upfront with you and everything. So I will have all the links below from where I got everything from Amazon. And if you want to check that information out, you can definitely check that out from the links below in the description. Guys, as always, I want to thank you all for taking the time out to stop by this channel. You're going to have to. And let you know again, our goal, we're trying to reach 50 subscribers. Help us reach that mark. Share the video with as many people as you know that might be helpful towards. Especially if you're looking for a new camera, trying to get into YouTube, trying to do some, some photography as a hobby, professionally, whatever it is, guys. Link the video. And as always, guys, I want to let you know that you set goals, achieve goals, exceed goals, compete, and you will have a successful life. This is your boy Tim Ross Sr. representing Silverback Strong Club. We out.